Well, hello there. How we doing today? Good, great, grand. Today's chores are one I've dreaded. It's just painstakingly pain in the keister. So we got the barn up. Thank you. Hold your applause. But now, as time goes on, and I knew this was going to happen, I got putting it off. The weather and the rain is just beating on the wood, right? Just the exposed wood. So you can see all the discoloration coming down there. So I gotta paint all of that. Paint up top. I just gotta paint it all. I've got some pretty sweet, the best paint I could get at Lowe's. Oh, Lowe's. Feel dirty just saying that word. But we'll see what we can get done. We're gonna start at the worst spots. Probably take a few days because, I hate painting. And I've got other chores to do. Just finished the grass, as you can see behind me. So be on the lookout for a brush hog update because I had to do some repair on that. Also, burned the belt out of that for cutting grass too high like a crazy person. So the rule is, the pastures that I'm standing in front of the house, behind the house, once a week with the finishing mower. The pastures in the front that we're not really using anytime soon, brush hog once a month. And that's the plan. We'll see what happens. But I've got to do that. Got to put fencing up. Let's just turn this into a farm update. Why don't we? So let's do that. So we're putting fencing up. And I've got a little stretch going. What I need to do is get the boys section first. So let me turn this camera around and show you. So here is the center aisleway to the house, right? House, barn. What we want to do is boys here, girls here. So I need to put a 4-foot gate here, run my fence line. I've got a 12-foot gate opening here. That's done. This is all fenced in now. I just have a 12-foot gate to put here, and then get my finger out of the way. Up close, we got to put in the post and run it. So I got to put fencing all the way around this. And I want to do both of them. So 1 month here, 1 month there, 1 month here, 1 month there, so on, so on. So that's the plan. Whew. Just one man doing this. I ain't got, it's time and money, and I ain't really good on either one. But the barn looks pretty good. Let's go inside. Pay no attention to the mess because we emptied out a storage unit because I was tired of wasting money on that. But as you can see, there's my 12x24 workshop. Started putting the back wall up there with just spare 2x4s I had. I still got a little pile there. And then there's where the hay's going on the skids. And then this will be the 12x12 feed shop. Girls' room, boys' room, party room. So we're getting there. We also have water in the barn, which if you saw my last video, went over that in great detail. But we're just gonna focus on the boys section, get it done, get them out here. And then I'm going to work on the girls section while I'm working on the walls, and then get some electricity out there because that's gonna be a necessity at some point. But today we paint. I'm gonna paint the outside, the underside, and probably the inside of the outermost board. I'm not gonna paint all the other boards. I am gonna paint the trim just so it blends in a little better. We got a darker color, I think. But there's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Shoot some B-shot footage, see how far we get, and update you later. Thanks.
3 days later.
Well, there you have it. The exterior is painted, so let's not get everybody dizzy. Is it perfect? Oh no, no, no. Did I get tired doing it? Oh yeah. Did I learn stuff? 100%. But main reason for painting is to keep the sun off of it, keep the rain off of it. So I really just painted the outside edge and the underside. The first board I actually painted underneath, which is what you saw in the video, which just seemed like overkill. But it's not too bad. Color's a little bit darker than the actual sides, which that's fine. It's a little accent piece, like all the trendy kids say. But now, did I say there's a secret or a surprise coming? Let's see. If I didn't, there's a surprise coming. And you made it to the end, so you get to see the surprise. Here we go. Surprise! We are trying to hatch guinea eggs. We start with 15, we're down to 11. I checked them last night, they're all pretty good. 6, 9, 10, 11. They all seem good. And we'll see. We started out on the second day of the month. Today is the 26th, so 24 days they've been incubating. They say on 25, take out the egg turner, leave them alone, and they should hatch by day 28. Sometimes they hatch on day 25. We'll see. But that's a surprise. All right, it's higher than the Dickens out. That barn took me way longer than I wanted it to. 3 days, because I started about 8 in the morning, but once it hits noon and hits 90 degrees plus with the humidity of like 87%, I'm done climbing that ladder. Ain't safe anymore. All right, till next time, stay safe.
12 seconds later.